There will be moments in your life when everything feels heavy, when progress seems invisible, when effort goes unnoticed, when you question whether all the sacrifices are worth it. In those moments, remember this: growth is silent before it is seen. Just because nothing has changed on the outside does not mean something powerful isn't happening within you. You were not created to live an easy life. You were created to live a meaningful one. And meaning is built through struggle, discipline, patience, and resilience. Every challenge you face is not there to stop you. It is there to shape you. Pressure creates strength. Resistance builds endurance. Pain teaches wisdom. And the person you are becoming is far more important than the comfort you leave behind. Understand this truth: motivation will not always be there. There will be days you wake up tired, uninspired, and discouraged. That is not a failure. That is reality. What separates those who succeed from those who don't is not constant motivation, but unwavering commitment. Discipline is choosing to move forward even when you don't feel like it, even when no one is watching, even when the reward is far away. You must learn to keep promises to yourself. Every time you say, "I'll do it tomorrow," and don't, you weaken your self-trust. Every time you push forward despite fear or exhaustion, you strengthen it. Confidence is not something you're born with. It's something you earn through action. Small wins, repeated daily, build an unbreakable mindset. There will be people who doubt you. Some will laugh, some will criticize, some will project their own limitations onto your dreams. Let them. Their disbelief does not define your potential. Their opinions do not shape your destiny. Your consistency does. Silence the noise by becoming undeniable. Let your results speak where your words no longer need to. Remember, progress is not always fast. Sometimes growth looks like rest. Sometimes it looks like failure. Sometimes it looks like surviving when you thought you'd collapse. Do not underestimate the strength it takes just to keep going. There are battles you've already won that no one knows about. Be proud of that strength. Stop comparing your journey to others. You don't know their full story, and they don't know yours. Everyone moves at a different pace, but the direction matters more than the speed. As long as you are moving forward, learning, improving, growing, you are winning. When fear appears, do not run from it. Fear is a sign that you are standing at the edge of growth. Walk through it. Courage is not the absence of fear. It is the decision that your purpose is stronger than your fear. The life you want exists on the other side of discomfort. One day, if you stay consistent, if you stay patient, if you refuse to quit, you will look back and realize that the hardest moments were the most important ones. You will thank yourself for not giving up when it was tempting. You will thank yourself for choosing discipline over excuses, growth over comfort, and belief over doubt. So keep going, even when it's slow, even when it's hard, even when you feel alone. You are building something greater than immediate results. You are building character, strength, and a future that will make sense only because you endured. You are not behind. You are not weak. You are not failing. You are becoming, and becoming takes time. Stay focused, stay hungry, stay patient. Your breakthrough is closer than you think.
Fear is one of the most powerful forces in the human mind. It whispers doubts, creates excuses, and paints the future with worst-case scenarios that haven't even happened. Fear convinces you to wait, to hesitate, to stay where you are because it feels familiar. But here is the truth most people never learn. Fear survives in inaction. The moment you move, its power begins to fade. Action defeats fear. Not thinking, not planning forever, not waiting until you feel ready. Movement is what breaks fear's grip. The first step may feel heavy. Your hands may shake. Your heart may race. But fear cannot survive sustained action. It shrinks every time you choose to move forward despite it. Waiting for confidence is a trap. Confidence is not a requirement for action. It is the result of action. Every bold person you admire was once afraid. The difference is they refused to let fear make decisions for them. They acted while afraid. They spoke while nervous. They tried while uncertain, and through that process, fear lost its control. Your mind will always try to protect you. It will remind you of past failures, imagine future losses, and convince you that staying still is safer. But safety is often an illusion. Staying still keeps you trapped in the same doubts, the same limitations, the same regret. Action, even imperfect action, creates momentum, and momentum creates courage. When you act, you gather evidence. Evidence that you can survive discomfort. Evidence that you can adapt. Evidence that you are stronger than the fear in your head. Each small step forward rewires your mind to trust you more. Each attempt builds self-respect. Each effort proves that you are not powerless. Understand this. Fear does not mean stop. Fear means pay attention. It means you are standing at the edge of growth. The greatest transformations in life never begin with certainty. They begin with courage in uncertainty. Growth demands movement, and movement demands action. There will be days when fear feels louder than your belief. On those days, do not try to silence fear. Outwork it. Take one step. Make one call. Start one task. Say one brave sentence. Fear fades when it sees you are no longer listening. Years from now, you will not regret the times you acted and failed. You will regret the moments you stayed silent, stayed small, and stayed frozen by fear. Action gives you experience. Inaction gives you regret. Choose the path that builds you, not the one that keeps you comfortable. So remind yourself, every single time doubt appears, action defeats fear. Move before you're ready. Try before you're confident. Begin before the fear disappears, because it disappears after you begin. Your future is not waiting for you to feel fearless. It is waiting for you to act.